And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Anderson. Grant is out there with Scott. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Orlando leading. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Shooting for Orlando. Hardaway, 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Now Pippen. Jordan finds Pippen. Back to Jordan. Jordan punishing them inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the left side wing. Anderson wide open. Anderson buries it from deep.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside Harper. Outside Rodman. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Defended by Scott. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Anderson. And there's Michael Jordan. The assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Now Hardaway. He's guarded by Harper. Fades away. 2 points. That one goes. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Violation.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday and then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston where they'll take on the Celtics.
And that matchup against the Heat, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Pass to Shaq, 6 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hudman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They get the rebound. A huge dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Those junior lovables.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Grant on the wing. Back to Hardaway. The fadeaway. The rebound by Pippen.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Anderson against Jordan. Fires for 3. Another miss by Orlando. Bulls moving the ball around. Pippen, the pass to Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Hardaway finds O'Neal. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hits Pippen on the wing. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Magic trail by 5. Anderson outside. Pass to Scott. Looking to end the run. It's good from long range. Scott's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout.
For your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Brown is checked in for Harper. And a switcher also for Orlando. Armstrong's checked in. Here's Brown. Now here's Jordan. Inside. Pass to Longley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Armstrong.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
They get it back. Here's Pippen. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pippen with the steal. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And so here's Orlando. Hardaway kicks to Grant. And here's Anderson. Hangs in the air. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Brown. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Orlando now. And here's Armstrong. Out to Hardaway. It's up a 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Brown the pass to Jordan. And here's Longley. He's covered by Grant. To the paint. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. Pass to Armstrong. Tries from 16. What a fantastic look by Penny.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
Brown the pass to Longley. Another one falls for Chicago.
Focusing on setting his guys up. Brown putting the team ahead of himself.
The Magic trail by 5. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. Brown's got 8 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting.
Timeout. And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Chicago calls timeout.
This section gets 3 t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So for the Bulls, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Longley. Burrell comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Brown. Orlando also making some changes. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Gordon comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Tucker, back to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Rodman finds Tucker. And Grant sends it back. Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Outside Jordan to the inside from 11 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Gordon taking.
And he's good on the 2nd. The Bulls leading by 4. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Right side Rodman. Kerr against Armstrong. Pulls it up. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. Kerr's got 8 points.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Pass to Armstrong. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
Now, here's Rodman. Kerr, the pass to Burrell. Over Gordon. Burrell can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Gordon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 7.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And then Gordon with the dunk. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. And you look at Kerr, just a sharp-shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
And he knocks down the first one. And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And Kerr drops both of them.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Pass to Royal. 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. That one misses. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rodman outside. Here's Kerr for 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 5 assists tonight. There's 1:38 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Pass to Grant. Some solid defense by Rodman.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Tucker can't get it to go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Yeah, they've had a few more turnovers in this one. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Rodman.
Ron Harper.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Burrell passes to Harper. Just 4 to shoot. And Burrell gets it to go. The Magic trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. Shaw passes to Roy. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. To the left wing, to the middle. And Grant sends it back, and he stays with it. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Down out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5. Harper, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Anderson dishes to Scott. We have the step back. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's tipped. Pippen against Anderson. O'Neal high post. Pass to Shaw. And here's Anderson. Fade away. The Magic again can't hit. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now here's Longley. Defended by Shaq. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 6. Pippen for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Magic trail by 6. Another miss by Orlando. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Pippen. Here's Longley. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Shaw. Anderson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Longley against O'Neal. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Harper. Outside Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 26.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Down low, Harper. Here's Rodman. The kick out to Brown. Outside Harper. Pass to Rodman. Takes a 3. Shaw with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Outside Harper. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Anderson with the drive. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Scott.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Anderson outside. Here is Shaw. to take the lead. Orlando gets it back. O'Neal passes to Shaw. Here's Hardaway, and it's in there. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Harper. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. 9 feet out. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shaw. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Harper. Here's Brown. Shoots a 3. Scott pulls it in. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pippen against Anderson. That one good for 2. Pippen's got 28 points for the game.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Anderson outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Longley. Now here's Harper. And here's Pippen. Shoots over Scott. Again, Chicago.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here is Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rodman kicks to Harper. On the wing, Brown. Back to Harper. Now here's Longley. Defense right on him. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Hardaway passes to Scott. The Magic again can't hit. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Rodman. Pippen outside. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Pippen's got 33 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The shot's good from Shaq.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Yes, that goes in. Pippen's got 16 points here in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. Harper with the steal. Pippen with it. Now by Anderson. Drills it from outside.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here is Shaw. From 12 feet out. Here's O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal and close. Wow, what a play.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Chicago calls timeout.
Get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
players tonight earns our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you once again, Allie. Pippen with it. Hardaway picks him up. The high post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 24.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Penny and Jack connect.
No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Harper the pass to Rodman. Back to Harper. Jordan against Anderson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Longley can't get it to go.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Anderson outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Hardaway for three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And three from Jordan. Jordan from distance.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
The Magic trail by 8. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Longley grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Scott. Pippen can't hit. And the Magic with possession. Scott can't get it to go.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Pippen. Pass to Longley. Shoots over Grant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Giddy up, Scottie Pippen with the putback.
The Magic again can't hit. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pippen with the bucket.
Pippen.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.